Perseverance is not just about pushing through difficult times. It's about having the courage to keep going when everyone else has given up. Napoleon Hill. My friends, just keep going. You can do this. Sometimes it's darkest before the dawn. If you will stick with charting, you will learn it. And like I tell my friends who say, well, technical analysis, I'm really a financial analyst. I really want to look at, the way that Warren Buffett does it. Well, do you think Warren Buffett tries to buy on a high and sell on a low? Absolutely not. Even when you're looking at stocks that you have identified as being ones that have bright futures, you want to buy at the right time. And that's what technical analysis helps you do. Timing when to buy, timing when to sell. When you see things topping off in the market with average or higher volume, and you see a peak, and then you see a red spinning top, and again you see decent volume, almost all the time, that a drop is coming. And of course, when you see decent volume on a red down candle and then a green spinning top with average volume, things are moving over and going up. And again, those things are so important as identifiers. When you see them, why not use them? Again, don't catch a falling knife. You can practice this stuff with us for free. We're not a stock calling service. We're an education firm. You can learn how to use this knowledge to help you moving forward. Let's jump into these charts. We see this is one of those days where everything is up. Now the S&P not up a lot. It is up 0.16%. So again, not a whole lot. And as far as hitting the prior high 2 weeks ago, the week beginning Monday, the 14th of October, excuse me, still getting over this pneumonia. Okay, catch a breath. We have not hit that high yet. Look at the 2-day chart. You can see latest 2-day candle, again forming a doji. Prior 2-day candle, a doji. A red down candle for Wednesday and Thursday of last week. And again, you can sort of see where things have topped off and over the last few days have been pulling back, rolling down, stalling. Again, we're coming up to election day. What's going to happen then? I do not know. But I am confident it's probably going to be something crazy. Again, what will the market continue to do until then? Maybe just what it's doing right now, just sort of hovering, figuring out, is it going to ditch or is it going to spike? And that may very well depend on who wins and then how the market perceives it. Let's look at what we're up to with the NASDAQ. It is up considerably more, just under 1%, 0.96%. And again, as we look at the high, we put this potential ceiling here where things peaked up before at a high during the week beginning the 8th of July. That was 502.81. Where are we now? We're at 501.35 is the high for the week. So again, as we look at the 2-day chart on this chart, we see on the NASDAQ that things are moving just right up that weekly trend line. We look at the half day, we can see where things bounded up on Friday the 25th of October in the morning, pulling back a little bit in the afternoon, slowing down on Monday. A lot of ambivalence in the morning on Tuesday, but then jackhammered up in the afternoon. Look at all that volume, morning and afternoon on Tuesday. So again, will we see a ceiling here? Is this where things are going to push up to before the election and then all bets are off? I don't know. What do we see going on with 20-year U.S. government bonds? Well, they've hit a lower low so far this week. They're up for the day just barely 0.15%. You can see on the 2-day chart, this Heikin-Ashi candlesticks, of course, a down candle forming. See where things were down in the morning, recovered a little bit in the afternoon with a doji. So again, bonds are still well below the weekly trend line on the 2-day and the half-day chart, and below, of course, on the weekly. Let's look at gold. Gold up again, my friends, up 1.09%. Look at gold. When it started moving back on the week beginning the 10th of October, it just scaled up, pulled back a little bit in the afternoon on Monday, the 21st of October, then pulled down strong on Wednesday, the 23rd, and then just started this slow climb again, popping up in the morning, a little bit higher, it looks like, in the afternoon on Tuesday. Gold just, again, shining. That's that bright metal shining. So we'll continue to keep an eye on it. And of course, the biggest gainer for the day, HODL. Look at what it has done. We've talked about the prior high. It was, excuse me, on this is again our Bitcoin ETF, 83.36 that week of March 11. And what do we see here? 83.39. So a few cents higher. 83.36, 83.39. So 3 cents higher. Wow. Bitcoin just a booming. Just a booming on up. You can see these last 2 days, particularly this last day, just hammering up. Nice volume in the morning. Nice also in the afternoon, not quite as high. And again, look at all the volume on the weekly. Bitcoin just a booming. That is where we are on our charts. We so appreciate you being with us. If you have questions, problems, concerns, we always love to hear from you. Patreon members, I will be putting out charting cryptos, commodities, and currencies for you after today's show. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.